So, with reference to learning design, what were the pre-tasks?
Okay, so we did quite a lot of pre-tasks. The first one, we asked our students to fill in questionnaires. This was very important for us because we wanted to know about our students. We wanted to know their interests, their opinions, and that's why we gave them some questionnaires. After this, they did a cultural related task where they looked for information about France and they had to draw the flag. And after this, they continued doing, they designed a poster, but this time instead of reflecting on the French culture, they did it in the Valencian and Spanish one. So they did posters to share with the French students. And this led to the next task. In the next pre-task, students wrote a script. In this script, they introduced themselves. They told who they were, where they live, their hobbies. They talked about themselves. And once they had the script, they were recorded. They recorded a video that lasted around 1 minute. As you can see the left picture, the teacher was recording one of the students doing her introduction. And once they had recorded it, the videos were uploaded to the Moodle. The French students did the same. And from that Moodle, after that, we could download the videos from the French students. In that way, they could watch them. I think, okay. Yeah, when they downloaded the videos from the French students, the Valencian students watched them and they talked about the videos. They discussed the new things they learned from the new peers, the things that shocked them the most, and any other relevant aspects that they found in the videos. Those were the pre-tasks that they did.
So you spoke about the pre-task, and what was the main task?
Okay, good. So the main task was a bit different. We decided to go for a video conference. The video conference was done in the big blue button. That it's the video conference room that we're using now. This is a very nice and secure video conference room that it's used for pedagogical purposes. And the activity was only carried out by 8 students. This was due to organizational matters. And as we can see at the bottom of the slide, we asked our students about video conferences, and 69% of the students were really excited about doing video conferences, and 19% of them were also fine with it. So this task, the task that we did in the video conference session, lasted 30 minutes. And here on the left side, you can see the task we used, the real task we used. And in this task, a student had to carry a discussion and they had to give their opinion, ask questions about topics that were closely related to them. We chose Eurovision, food and school, and they had to talk about it with the French peers. If you want to see other examples of tasks, in the Tecolab webpage, there are many examples of tasks, and they are in a lot of different languages. They're in French, in German, in Spanish, in English. So if you can check other examples of similar tasks, you can access the webpage.
What was the post task?
Okay, so we did 3 post tasks. The first one was, as not all students had participated in the video conference session, this session had been recorded, and this session was played and all students could watch it. So one of the post tasks was that, watching the video of the recording, and students worked on it. So they saw how their peers were speaking with the French students, what language did they use, how did they answer the questions. And in that way, even if they were not in the online session, they could watch it. The second thing that they did was, after they had finished watching the videos and discussed everything, they reflected in all the project. They reflected the pre-task, the main task, the post-task, what they had learned, how their learning experience had been. And the third one, they filled again questionnaires. And the picture that you can see on the left side, Hector and I, we told them that they were going to give them some questionnaires. In these questionnaires, we asked them questions of what parts, questions as, what did you like the most from the exchange? What things would you change? We also gave them another questionnaire where we asked them about are you satisfied with the exchange? And for us, this was very important because feedback from students is essential to know if something is working or not. And they gave us feedback of how to improve, and also the positive aspects from the exchange.